White people are cooked. Oh my goodness. So I think we're all aware of the government shutdown that we're experiencing right now, that many of the programs such as WIC and SNAP benefits are going to be cut off. And that's going to leave millions of people just foodless. That's what's going to happen. Now, I posted on my Twitter talking about, hey, over 18 million white people are going to be suffering due to them voting for a white man who doesn't care about white people.
Damn.
That's roughly the number, according to Pew Research, is around 45% of white people are on, EBT, food stamps. And that translates, into roughly about 17 million people, okay? Not 18, but 17 million white people are going to be starving.
Ironic.
Naturally, anyone reading this would be like, oh, damn, that's a lot of people who are going to be hungry. We should do something about this. You would think that would be the response. But I'm going to be honest with you. This is why I say they're cooked. And I mean this respectfully. This isn't an attack on white people. This isn't that. This is honestly, it's honestly coming from a point of sympathy. Because I constantly talk about how black people suffer from post-traumatic slave syndrome. And we're seeing in present time, literally the shirt. This is the reason why I made this shirt. And it stems from the Lyndon B. Johnson quote, where he talks about, hey, if you can make the poorest, white person feel that they are better than the best black person, you can go in their pockets. And what is happening right now is literally that. That quote is the manifestation of what is currently we are experiencing and witnessing. Because you want to know what people were saying to other people? You had Maj Touré and other individuals who are pointing this out, that, hey, white people are going to be negatively impacted by this. You had people talking about their favorite word, per capita. Now, this is something that is mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me. I'm going to be honest with you. If someone were to come to me and be like, Lucas, millions of black people are going to die next Tuesday. Millions. My knee-jerk reaction wouldn't be, oh yeah? Well, what about per capita? Per capita, less black people are going to die than white people. Did you ever think about that?
Are you retarded?
That wouldn't be... That wouldn't be my reaction. That wouldn't be anyone with an IQ above room temperature's reaction. The only people who would react like that are those who have been conditioned, who are foaming at the mouth with anti-black hatred. And that is what we are witnessing, fam. It is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs to see white people, on the Nazi platform known as X talk about, well, per capita, more black people are on EBT. Per capita, more black people are on SNAP. What? Once again, I don't know, for all the racist white people out there, how does per capita help Charlie Kirk? How did per capita help Charlie Kirk? Their knee-jerk reaction when Charlie Kirk was gone was to be like, well, per capita, more black people are violent. I'm just like, you just lost a very prominent white person on your side, right? You just lost one of the head leaders of the KKK, and you talking about black people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
So when I say they are cooked, I mean they are cooked. They're deep fried. They're finito. And I'm really the only person on these YouTube streets who is really trying to lend an olive branch to these individuals, to let them know, hey, you're getting got. You're getting played right now. The rich white man that y'all keep on giving your money to, he doesn't care about you, okay? He does not give two licks about you whatsoever. The rich white people don't live around your kind, okay? They don't see you as the same as them.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I know in your poor, trailer park mindset, you're like, well, I'm white and I'm better than the Negro over there who's driving around in the Mercedes, okay? Because I'm white and he's still just a nig in a Benz.
What? What are you talking about?
That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy, okay? I don't know how to explain this to you. How does millions of white people going to be starving, How does per capita impact them? Do you think the white person who is starving with their family, and a good chunk of the white people on these benefits are elderly, right? They're elderly. And do you think they give 2 cents about a black person when their stomach is growling, when their kids are crying? Like, is that what you think? And here's the thing, maybe that is what they think, okay? Maybe that is in these rural areas of, flyover states where a lot of these, these poor whites, which is a majority of the white population, despite what the media wants to show you, but a lot of them are very low IQ, very uneducated, white people, Trump's base, the Republican base.
Damn.
Maybe they are with their tummies growling going, you know what, we're going to starve to death, but at least we're not in Chicago with the black on black crime. I mean, it's... Fam, is that what's going on? Is that what's happening? And I kid you not, as bright as the sun, fam, they are making black people the face of the EBT. And why do you think that is? Because I saw this segment on the news where it was like a black woman and a black man. They're like, hey, we need this for the family. We need this for food. And you had another black woman who was like, hey, this is going to negatively impact people.
It goes out for the single mothers that got kids. Now, what can we do? We can't feed our kids. Let alone, if we do have jobs, again, what can we do? Because that was helping us.
It will make us, people like myself and other individuals, have to make that hard choice. Are we going to put food on the table or have proper health care?
Listen, white people, not the smart white people. Y'all get out of here. The dumb white people, the white ignorants, as I refer to y'all. Come here. Why do you think they have a black person, all right, as the face of this? Huh? Why do you think that is? I know, per capita, I get that. But why do you think that is? Do you think it's maybe because it makes it easier for them to screw you over? If you're so focused on Shaniqua, right, and the well stamp, the food stamp queens, okay, the black women, the food stamp queens, okay, that's all they do. They just getting food stamps. Do you think it makes it a little, I guess, more palatable for you to be suffering? Do you think has that ever popped in your head? Or are you really straight up Neanderthal mindset of black person bad, white person good? Is that? I don't know, man. I mean, maybe do I have to put rocks together to communicate with some of y'all? Like, please, how do I reach these kids? Someone tell me. How do I communicate, bruh? Do I have to go into like native caveman, ooga booga, language, right? Hieroglyphics? Something, tell me. Y'all are getting played, bruh. The country is being destroyed due to your racism. Do you understand that? These people would be happy with the country, going to nuclear war and be like, well, black on black crime in Chicago. I'm like, there's a nuke. Do you not see the nuke in the sky? You talking about black on black crime in Chicago?
Pathetic.
So when I say that they're cooked, they're cooked. They are filet mignon cooked, bruh. They done. I bring up police brutality incidents. I have, on my channel, I've covered white people who have been brutalized by police. Do you know when it comes to raw numbers, white people are more brutalized than black people, right? Now, we obviously can go into per capita and be like, well, black people per capita are more brutalized. But I'm like, you would think that white people would be like, well, hey, we're getting killed and brutalized by police at crazy numbers. But they don't care. They don't care. You bring up a white person being killed, they don't want to hear about it. You bring up a black person being killed, they get their popcorn out. Oh yeah. You know what? If he had just complied, none of this would have happened. And I'm just like, they have conditioned white people to not care about white people. The stick and on the carrot on the stick is black people for them. And I'm like, y'all are so focused on black people. Charlie Kirk's last words was gang violence. His last words was talking about black people. Y'all still talking about black people. Y'all are starving to death. Y'all are record highs for mental illness. Y'all are doing arson. Y'all doing the child trafficking. We have the Epstein files, and y'all still got black people's name in your mouth.
Message.
You're cooked. You're done. It's game over for them. And you know what? I know many black people are like, Lucas, stop trying to help them. They're done. And I'm getting to that point. I really am. I'm getting to a point where it's like, you know what? So be it. So if you want to drive off the cliff while talking about black on black crime, by all means. These people are the type of people to get in a car accident and be like, my arm doesn't work. Well, you know, it could be worse. I could be in Chicago with black on black crime. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, per capita, it's true though, Lucas. Per capita, y'all are on EBT more than us. Or if you believe, listen, how did per capita help Charlie Kirk? How did per capita help your birth rates? How did per capita help the little kids in the church? I mean, I can go on and on and on. Per capita is going to be the undoing of white people. Per capita, I would argue that the rich white elites have given you per capita to shoot yourselves in the head. Because that's what's happening, metaphorically speaking. They're going per capita, per capita, per capita. And I'm just like, what? Stop doing that. Stop. Anyways, if you have a disagreement, you know where to find me. Thursday through Saturday. There'll be a number on screen. You call it, we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think. How do you reach them, bro? How do you let them know that they're being played, that they're being hustled, bamboozled, swindled, without them bringing up black people? And subscribe and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. Per capita, per capita.